You're going to the most secure prison in the world, which is underground. There you will answer for your crimes.
Oh no, I think we're caught. Now we're gonna spend decades in the dungeon.
We're gonna get out of this prison, even if it is underground. We'll have to be more careful next time. We have a very difficult test ahead of us. All right, let's get started. Today, as you can see, we went to jail for all the crimes we've committed. It's up to us to get out of here. The difficulty is that this prison is underground.
I'm definitely not going to stay here. Now we need to figure out how to get out of here. But first, we need to explore this prison.
The warden should be here soon to give us a tour of the whole prison.
Greetings, new residents. Welcome to our humble abode. You have no idea what it's capable of. Let me give you a little tour. Step out of your cells now.
Modest. This place is more like a torture chamber. I don't know, Mikey, but something tells me this prison isn't as simple as it looks.
These walls have seen much. Here, in the depths of this prison, all the shadows and ghosts of the past accumulate. Each cell is imbued with the stories of those who have tried to escape, but never could. There is no room for the weak here. Stone walls and iron bars. There is no sunlight, only the dim light of torches. There are no birds, only the echo of your own footsteps and the screams of despair. Everyone who comes here goes through their own trials. Some go mad with loneliness, others break down from hopelessness, and still others simply disappear. Now you need to eat. Now we're heading to the mess hall where you'll eat our food every day.
I'm afraid to imagine what kind of food they give you here. I think I'd rather starve to death.
Get used to it, newbies. This is the standard menu here. If you don't like it, you'll have to wait for the next giveaway. But it won't get any better. Get in line here and I'll give you some food.
Well, I hope what they give us here is at least edible. I'm not a picky eater, but I can imagine what kind of food they give prisoners, and I hope it's at least edible.
Don't get your hopes up. But one way or another, we'll have to get used to this food or we won't survive. We don't know how long we'll be thinking of an escape plan.
Also true, but I know for a fact we're gonna get out of here.
This is our signature blend, a special recipe for people like you. Here at Underground Prison, we care about your health and well-being. So rest assured that every ingredient has been carefully selected to ensure you get the nutrition you need.
We deserve at least a decent meal. Even in prison, people have the right to decent food.
Normal food? You think there's room for such excesses in an underground prison? Here you get what you have and you should be grateful for it. With this food, you must realize where you are and why. It is part of your punishment to taste your guilt and hopelessness every day.
That's what they call food? Seriously, JJ, it's not just bad. It's disgusting. It smells like it was cooked a week ago and left to rot. How can they expect us to eat this?
You're right, Mikey. It doesn't even smell like food. I'm not sure it's even food. It's probably some leftovers they found in the basement somewhere. It's not like we're animals to eat this stuff.
Now, take this table over here and wait for me. I'll give you a few minutes to eat and then we'll continue our tour. Enjoy the food we've given you.
There's no way in hell I'm eating that. It's just disgusting.
You have no choice but to eat or die.
It smells disgusting. What the hell is that? I'm not sure, but I'm guessing it's not something meant for human consumption. I'd rather throw it away than eat it. This food will come out of me backwards if I start eating it. Let someone else eat it. At least there are a bunch of other inmates here who I'm sure are used to this food and wouldn't mind getting an extra serving. We've been given plenty of food, but what's the point if it's disgusting?
It gives me even more motivation to get away from here. I won't be able to eat this food every day. It's just not possible. Even rats wouldn't eat it, let alone humans. But we'll get out of here soon, I'm sure of it. And we'll go on living and eating normal food.
There's nothing in the kitchen that can help us escape. We need to see what else is in this prison. The warden should be here soon to continue the tour.
That's for sure. Speaking of the probation worker, he's coming back.
Have you appreciated our chef's talent yet? Apparently not, but that's your problem. This is all about making you realize your place. This food is part of your punishment. It reminds you of where you are and why. Every spoonful of this meal is a reminder of your mistakes and that you must atone.
How long do we have to put up with this? How long are you going to torture us with this kind of food? Is it really necessary?
As long as it takes. You're not here to enjoy life. You're here to realize your mistakes and be punished for them. And if that means eating this food every day for the rest of your sentence, so be it. It's part of your correction. Now come to the shower room where you'll be washing as you already know.
We're not giving up. We'll find a way to survive and get out of here, no matter how long it takes. We're not gonna let this prison break us.
A lot of people say that, but this prison has its own ways of breaking the most resilient. Do you see these walls? They have heard many cries of despair and seen many tears. Good luck to you.
We won't break. We will find a way. We will fight, even if it means enduring these horrors every day. We are stronger than you think, and we will not give up without a fight. Okay, JJ, we're alone. This is our chance to discuss the plan. We only have one chance, and we have to do it right.
Okay, let's start with what we know about the prison. We've seen the main corridors, we know the guards' schedules, and we've heard a little bit about the security system. But we need more information. We need to know where the main exit is and how to bypass the guards.
I've looked all over the place, but I haven't found anything useful. Looks like we'll have to find something to help us escape somewhere else. But in the meantime, we need to wash up.
You're right. The most we'll find in the bathroom is soap to throw at one of the cops' feet. But that won't help us escape. It'll just add a few years to our sentence. Mikey, I got a trunk over here.
Wow, what's in there?
Look what I found. It was hidden in one of the chests in our cell. Maybe we can use it to cut through bars or even locks.
A file. That's a huge stroke of luck, JJ. With this tool, we have a much better chance of getting out of here. Now we have a real chance of success. We can use it to free ourselves and get through the locked doors.
Yes, but we have to be very careful. If someone notices that we have a file, we could be punished, and then our plan will definitely fail. We must act quickly and quietly.
I agree. We need to think every step of the way. We use the file to get out of the cells and through the locks. We need to find a moment when the guards are least likely to be on guard.
We have to take the risk. We have no other choice. If we are careful and act quickly, we have a chance.
All right, guys, you done relaxing? Time to get back to the cells.
Yes, it's ready. We were just finishing up. Thanks for the reminder.
That's good to hear. Don't take too long. We're on a strict schedule here. Don't forget where you are. I'll just remind you that prison is not a place to relax and daydream. This is a place where you must realize your mistakes and be punished.
We understand that. We just want to follow the rules and not cause problems.
That's the right approach. If you behave yourself, maybe your days here will go a little easier. Now let's go. There you are. Get some rest, boys. Tomorrow's another day. New challenges. Good night.
Good night. Great. Now we're back on our own.
Okay, JJ, we have a tool. Now we need to figure out how to use it. A file isn't the most powerful tool, but it can help us.
Yeah, with this file, we can try to break down the wall. Let's think about which wall to start with. I noticed the wall behind our bed seems thinner. Maybe there's some old masonry or a weak spot. Maybe behind that wall is an old service room or an abandoned hallway. Mikey, I did it. I dug through the wall. It leads to an old hallway. Looks like no one's been in here in a while.
Nice work, JJ. Now we have to move quickly and quietly. Come on, let's see where those stairs lead. It's probably an old sewer line.
That may be our key to victory. It's this tunnel that gives us a chance to escape. This corridor has been abandoned for a long time. Look at the cobwebs. It's like no one's walked through here in decades.
Yeah, no one's been here in a while, but that could be an advantage. No one's gonna expect us to get out through this place. Let's keep going. We gotta find a way out.
If there's a spider web, it means there's definitely no one here, and it means there's definitely no wardens here.
Look, I think we've come to some kind of huge square.
I wonder what the place was, and if it is still functioning today. Maybe there are patrols here. Wait, there's something in there. There's a spider.
There's a huge spider. It's unbelievable. I've never seen a spider like this before. It's huge. We have to be careful. If it sees us, we could be in serious trouble.
Do you think he's dangerous? Maybe he's just sitting there peacefully and won't hurt us?
I don't think so. A spider that big must be hunting something. We have to get past it as quietly as possible. Let's move along the wall so we don't attract its attention.
Wait, where are you going? I thought you were talking along the wall, but moving on.
No, I'm not going to push my luck and hope he doesn't hurt us. And if he does, I'll have to fight him, and I don't want that. If you want to fight him, you can fight him yourself.
You're such a coward, Mikey. Okay, I can already see a potential weapon lying next to the skeleton. Looks like some kind of club. It's gonna come in handy in this situation. We'll move slowly and quietly. Just don't touch the web. If it wobbles, the spider will see us. There's no turning back. Now we have to fight this spider. He's not hurting me like I expected, so this baton will easily help me defeat it. This spider is no hindrance to me when I have a desire to go free, and I'd rather be eaten by a spider than live another life. All right, I got him. Mikey, you can go back. It's time to get out of here. Hopefully this place will lead us to freedom and no more giant spiders and rats.
Well done, JJ. What would I have done without you? Great. Now that we're clear of the giant spider, we're finally free. JJ, we're free.
Great! Now we don't have to eat prison food and sit in a cell.